We, the team Vigilant Voices, welcome you to our Smart India Hackathon 2024 project. Our team aims to address the gap in safety education through an interactive, game-based solution. Under the Toys and Games theme, the game empowers users to make better decisions in a high-risk situation by navigating real-life scenarios. Our project SIH1601 focuses on student innovation, promoting safety through engaging gameplay. Vigilant Voices, empowering youth, protecting women, and creating a safer future.
Personal safety is an ever growing concern in today's society. We live in an environment where people, regardless of gender, age, or background, can encounter potentially harmful situations. This could be harassment in public spaces, bullying, physical threats, or unsafe environments in general. Unfortunately, many individuals are not prepared to deal with these challenges. So, we have chosen a problem statement which is fostering safety in real time environment through self defense, awareness, and ethics in gaming. So, our approach to this problem statement is players are immersed in real life scenarios like bullying, harassment, and assault. Multiple response options encourage critical thinking and decision making. Practical self defense techniques are used to overcome challenges, empowering players for real world situations. Addressing the problem. The game enhances traditional safety education with immersive scenarios and practical self defense techniques, fostering impactful learning and essential skills. Innovation and uniqueness of the solution. The game offers immersive scenario driven experiences to tackle real world challenges using adaptive learning to refine strategies through backtracking. Its multiplayer feature encourages collaboration and competition, boosting engagement with group based rescue machines and rankings. So, we have designed a prototype which you can have a look here. Here, you can see a prototype in action. The game takes place in an immersive 3D environment created using Blender models integrated into Unity. The player interacts with the world using movement controls and self defense options, which include run, punch, spray, and kick. In this scenario, the player must choose how to respond to a threat. The goal is to quick thinking and effective self-defense techniques to help character escape. The user interface is simple yet effective, making the gameplay initiative for younger audience while reinforcing the importance of fast decision making under pressure. Here, diving into our technical approach, let's see our game description. The game starts with a tutorial on self-defense techniques. Players can select a character, either male or female. As they advance, they unlock levels based on different scenarios for a more immersive experience. Our dynamic dashboard provides real-time feedback on their progresses and ranking. The game also features a multiplayer mode, allowing players to work together on complex challenges. As they progress, players continuously refine their self-defense techniques.
We have built this using our tech stack. C#. It is used for scripting the game logic, player interactions, and the overall flow of scenarios. Unity. Unity's real-time 3D rendering engine brings our scenarios to life, enabling players to navigate through realistic environments where they confront challenges like bullying or harassment. Blender. We use Blender to model and animate the characters, environments, and objects within the game. Audacity. This tool is used to create and edit the game's sound effect and background music. Firebase. For backend operations, Firebase supports real-time data storage and authentication. Players' data, game progress, and scores are securely stored in the cloud. GitHub. Version control through GitHub helps us manage code changes efficiently as we continue to develop and improve the game. Database. A centralized database is used to track player data, progress, and achievements. This slide shows the workflow of a game from the player's perspective. The process starts with the player logging in and entering the main menu. They select a character and enter a level. During each level, the player faces various threats and is presented with different options. They can choose to intervene, call for help, or take direct self-defense action. The game also allows players to ignore situations, but this leads to penalties. Depending on their actions, the player may either be defeated or achieve victory. After each victory, players are given the opportunity to explore additional resources or engage with the community. The flow continues through different levels with progression based on their players' decision making and self-defense skills. Ultimately, the game aims to improve critical thinking and practical responses in real-world situations.
Our game stands out in several ways. Firstly, the real-life application is a key differentiator. It directly addresses social issues like harassment and bystander intervention. Our decision based gameplay allows players to explore multiple outcomes, enhancing critical thinking. Gender specific experiences ensure the game is tailored to needs of both women who learn self defense techniques and men who focus on responsible intervention. The game is designed for sustainability with regular updates and new scenarios to maintain long term engagement. It's highly scalable and adaptable to different operating systems. Technically, our use of existing platforms like cloud-based tools make development and scaling efficient. The game is also financially viable with low development costs and diverse revenue streams, including potential partnerships, in-game purchases, and subscription models. Our game isn't just about entertainment, it's about making a real-world impact. By offering bystander intervention scenarios and conflict de-escalation training, we empower players to take responsible action in dangerous situations. For example, in one level, a player witnesses harassment in a public space and decide whether to confront the harasser, help the victim, or alert the authorities. The game teaches situational awareness and risk detection, preparing users to respond confidently and safely. The potential impact on our target audience is significant, especially in fostering community safety and personal empowerment. Lastly, our game is backed by thorough research. We drew insights from studies on personal safety education and game theory, which informed how we designed our decision-based outcomes in our game. The combination of theory and practical applications ensure our game is both educational and engaging, helping the players to improve their self-defense skills while having fun.